Hey guys, so for today's video, we will be talking about Lachha Paratha. It's a delicious restaurant item which I have never had at home, and this is only my second attempt at trying it. It's really delicious, it's layered, and it was really cool to learn how to make this, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So let's get it started right now. So I'm going to use my KitchenAid, which really makes my life easy to knead doughs and make bread. So in this bowl here, I have 1 part atta, which is Indian whole wheat flour, and I have a 1/4 part of all-purpose flour. So I'm using 1 cup to 1/4 cup. This will make me about 3 to 4 parathas. So after you have the flour in the bowl, add a tablespoon of oil into your flour. So with your hands or with a spoon, give it a mix, and you will notice how the oil is well incorporated into the flour and it has those little clumps. So now let's start kneading it with about 3 to 4 ounces of water until we get a dough which is soft but not sticky. So after the KitchenAid has done its job, just really make sure it's all combined well. Go from left to right. Really want a nicely kneaded dough. So after you're done kneading your dough, put it in a bowl and then cover it with a wet paper towel or a wet kitchen towel and let it rest for about 15 minutes. Now, as I said earlier in the video, this recipe makes about 4 parathas. So I'm going to roll out my dough and cut it into 4 about equal sized portions. Roll them out so they're even spheres, or I guess in this case even discs. Alright, so to make the dough, you will put it onto your rolling surface here and then roll it out into a thin disc. Now after you've done that, brush on or spoon on some ghee right onto your bread. Next, as I said earlier, this is just like making those fans that you made with paper back when you were kids. So you're gonna make this little fan, 1 up, then you go over and 1 under. You keep going until you hit the end. You're going to be left with these beautiful layers. Now you're going to start rolling this while making sure it's tight. It's almost like a cinnamon bun. So now pat this down. Now I'm going to roll this back out into a thin disc. Now it's this ghee that we put between these layers which will ultimately help to get that delicious lachha texture, or those layers which we truly love about this bread. You can already see those layers separating and forming delicious patterns. So now that's ready. Now we go on to our pan. So I have a tawa pan heating over here. It's smoking, and you add your paratha right on here. Now you let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes or until it starts to form bubbles. That's a sign telling that I'm cooking. So you can see these bubbles that are forming. Now it's time to flip. See that beautiful texture. Now as it's cooking, you want to constantly care for it with some ghee. It's gonna help bring that delicious smokiness, and ghee always brings a lot of flavor. Look at that. Now repeat the same process for the remaining dough and you'll be left with this beautiful stack of bread. There you have it, guys. This is a really deceivingly simple dish, and if you've always wondered how do they make those delicious lachha parathas at your favorite Indian restaurants, that's how they do it. It's a lot of fun making it, and it's really nice to get those little layers of the bread which is crispy and delicious. Enjoy this bread with any of your favorite curries or lentil dishes. I hope you like this video. Be sure to check out my other videos on my series which talks all about my favorite Indian breads. You can only do that if you're subscribed to my channel, so go ahead and do that. Leave me a comment down below if you like this video and if there's any other Indian breads which I haven't made which you would like to see me make. Until then, I'll see you guys again on the next one.